there was a hole in the vent on the side of our house. My goodness. 6 months in. Such a bean today.
Give my boy Thomas Edison some credit.
I was literally obsessed with everything. Oh my god. That's what matters. Whoa. Saves so much time.
By the way, have you seen Boots?
I accept under one condition. And you know what? We were like, well, let's just go back tomorrow morning. And Zane found it already. This has never happened to me. All 4 babies eating Bootsy. It is downpouring. I think that worked. I hate when things flop. It was good, not great. I just got a couple things in from Amazon. That was 6 months ago now.
I like that. I'm gonna steal that. Exposed.
Insane to say out loud.
Oh. I'm here to help.
Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another vlog. We've got another fun one ahead. If you watched the last one, I told you guys I made a whole list for today. So Zane and I have got more things to get through, and I am very excited because every time we do a vlog like this, I just feel more and more satisfied and excited for baby to come. So that's what we're gonna get up to today. First things first, I finished a book this morning. Abby Jimenez's new book. It's called Say You'll Remember Me. I gave it 3.5 out of 5 stars. Definitely my least favorite book by her. It was about a veterinarian and he meets this girl that comes into his clinic and it's a long distance love story. It's a little bit heavier, a little bit sad, and I feel like when it got to the good part, it was super rushed at the end, and I would have liked more of that Abby Jimenez super lovey-dovey feeling. So I don't want to give too much away about the book, but it definitely was my least favorite of all her books. It is going to be a series, so we'll see. I feel like her other series just got better and better as the books went on. So that one just got released though, so we've got time. But that's my quick little review on that. It was good, not great. And it took me like a month to read it. Granted, we've had a lot going on, but I know that's also not an excuse because if you really don't want to put a book down, you will find the time to read it. So I already started a new one. I am currently reading Wild Love. I forgot the author, but I will put the book up here. And I'm already a couple chapters in. I'm on page 30 something. And so far I'm feeling like pretty hooked on it. So I will keep you guys posted on that. I know that's another series, I think a 4-book series. It's an author I never read before either, but so far, quick hook, which I like. It's another romance book. I think it's supposed to be spicy. I could be wrong about that, but I love when it goes back and forth between his and her perspective. And so far, a lot's already happening, so I love a quick pace too. That's my book updates. Let's get going. I'm gonna make a quick lunch and we're gonna get started. Bump date. I am 6 months pregnant tomorrow, which is insane to say out loud, but here he is, bumping away. And I feel amazing. Knock on all the wood. I'm feeling very, very great. Lovenox is getting easier. I have energy. I feel happy. All's going well. I decided I want a yogurt bowl, and how nice that I can just go into our little clean pantry. Let me just get my granola. This makes it so much more enjoyable. Babe, how do you say this brand? I never...
What is it?
The yogurt.
I say Oikos.
Oikos. Oink.
I've never confirmed if that's the right way to say it.
All right, we've got a vanilla Oikos, protein yogurt, cinnamon. We're at the end of this almond butter. We are gonna do a Costco trip very shortly and get a nice big thing of it. But for now, get what we can out of here. It's like all hard down there, so I'm chopping it up with a knife. And then these granola minis. I like to squish them up. We're gonna do kind of like a purge / clean at the same time today. And I like to switch out their bowls weekly just to give them some fresh. So I'm gonna do that quick. Their water and their food. I just get stainless steel from Amazon and I'll just throw them in the dishwasher. And I have an extra set. It's all on my Amazon store. And I do the same with their food bowls as well. And so easy to just fill with our fridge thing, and then it's already filtered. And then their food. These are mismatched, but it doesn't matter. Also, I brewed my little coffee earlier, and I did this when Zane would brew it over ice. We tried, it didn't work that well. But I think that since there was ice in there, and some of you guys recommended it as well, so I put my cinnamon at the bottom of the mug, and then I brewed the hot coffee on top of it. And it seems like it mixed in pretty well. It smells like cinnamon, so we're gonna try that today. I moved my mason jars to the bottom shelf. They were up top, but now that I'm using them, because I like the coffee in the mason jar. Let's get the setup going here. I do tend to spill a little bit when we go from the mug, so let's put a little nap. bacon down. Let's get the coffee in here. Oh, that was a good sound. Yeah, not that much cinnamon residue. I'm happy with that. All right. Gorgeous. Oh. Gotta get in there. How's it going?
You'll never believe what just happened.
I don't know what just happened. That took you a while. I thought you were just running downstairs.
I thought so too.
And then?
I dumped our cans into the recycling thing. Poof! Broken glass everywhere.
No.
Yeah.
From what?
One of the decanters.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
It literally was like a mini bomb. It just hit. So I just had to clean up. Broken glass everywhere. Yay!
Yay!
But I packaged it in a nice box. I taped it. I wrote, "Warning, broken glass."
That's so nice of you.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to cut themselves over my faults, you know?
No. I think that worked. It's more cinnamony.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Didn't mix in fully, but it's definitely way better than going in cold.
We should just Google how to make cinnamon dissolve, because it just doesn't dissolve in water.
I also asked on Instagram, and some people were giving me their suggestions on cinnamon pods, cinnamon creamers, cinnamon syrups, all these cinnamon tips.
Yeah,
a
cinnamon syrup would go crazy.
Yeah.
That's what like coffee shops do.
Or as people said, use cinnamon sticks, not powder.
Very smart.
So we're gonna keep experimenting.
That would
like
also
this.
aesthetically look cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my dad used to use cinnamon sticks all the time in cooking back in the day. And I remember he had a big jar of them above the stove. And I remember like thinking they were so cool. Cinnamon sticks, it's a really good idea.
That's good though. Almost gone.
I love, you know why I love it?
Why?
Because I eat, apparently, at an abnormal pace.
You don't agree?
But it's funny that you drink very fast.
I don't know why. I think it's so cold and good. I just wanna.
How I feel when I eat. I'm like, I just want it all. I'm on constant flavor.
No, but I get sad that I get rid of it so fast. I
also get sad when my food's over. I'm like, come on.
I envy the coffee sippers. I don't want it to get watered down. I want it for the effects.
That's so true. When people sip their coffee so slow, I'm like, you're not gonna feel nothing now.
Yeah.
But some people don't feel nothing. Some people just like the taste of coffee and they like the routine. Some people don't have an effect of caffeine.
True. This is so good. This is like, I don't need to go to a coffee shop. It tastes like a coffee shop.
Look at us go. Well, look at you, Bill, I guess. But it's nice. You can make
saving money.
Quality stuff at home.
Yeah.
100%. Are we taking this party upstairs first?
Yeah. I have a feeling I'm going to be sweating up there. I'm going to have to change my shirt. I don't think we have any airflow happening up there.
Yeah.
Let's bring up the vacuum. Zane has a friend coming into town in like 2 days, and he's staying with us. And also, I've just been wanting to do the upstairs as part of our nesting series, so we're gonna jump to upstairs. Even though we still have so much to do on this floor, we're gonna get that done just so it's settled, figured out, get the sheets washed, vacuumed, purge some of the closets and cabinets up there, and just get upstairs done. Because we kind of have used it as a catch-all, let's be honest. We just throw things up there. So that's what we're getting into. A catch-all, yeah.
So I love that.
We're like, just put it upstairs.
I recently just learned that phrase, and
Really?
I love it. So it's funny that you're saying that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I heard someone say that. I'm like, I like that. I'm gonna steal that.
Oh, really? Yeah, we're like, just put it upstairs. Put it upstairs in the closet. So we'll see what's up there. Such a bean today.
I love a slick back look. I really love it.
I like it. It is nice though, because I wanted to save time today. And I was like, oh, my hair is dirty. That just adds so much time, then I have to style my hair. I'm like, why don't I just do a slick back instead of having to wash my hair? It saves so much time. First up, this is where his friend's gonna stay. So we're gonna strip this bed, get it cleaned. All right.
So much easier when there's no duvet.
Yeah. But how comfy is a duvet?
How good is it just
But
to
how
smell?
good is it?
I can't eat this, but how exciting is it to smell it?
Hey,
Is this a shower cap?
Open it.
Exposed.
It's for guests. Is the light hooked up? As I believe this light is also out.
I think they're all out. They all stink.
We need to replace every single light on this floor of the house. And they're like impossible to switch out.
It's not impossible, I would say. But I can't figure out what's supposed to go in there. It's like an LED light. It's not a light bulb. I took it down. I was appalled. I said, where's the light bulb? It's like it looks like a computer chip. It's very strange.
I'll
And then
have to show
I
my dad.
reverse engineered the model. I looked in the manual. There's no, like, tells you what thing you need to get a replacement for. And when I went on like Amazon or Lowe's, like the computer chip LED things, they're so different. There's a million different options. And we tried one, didn't work. I'm just like,
we'll have to show my dad and see what he thinks we should do.
why do that? Where's a light bulb?
Yeah.
Give my boy Thomas Edison some credit. Like, he came up with a great invention. Just why hit him with the switcheroony?
Okay, but where's the regular thing to turn the fan on at least? We're gonna have to put an air conditioner up here.
I know. I could do that right now. Air conditioner's right there. So weird. I feel like we just took them out. Time is flying.
I'm 6 months pregnant.
I know. We talked about that today. That's wild.
That's half a year.
That's insane.
Where is the freaking control for it?
Are you talking about the fan, baby?
Yeah.
Is that not what's in your hand?
No, this is for the lamp. This is like our thing we used to use for the Christmas tree.
It's in here.
What?
It's in here.
Oh, does it need batteries? Maybe that's the problem?
Well, the remote is clicking on.
Is the light switch on? It's up, but is it backwards?
Oh, brother.
I hate when things flop. Let's get these sheets going. Zane is fixing the smoke alarm that's up there. It's off the ceiling. Okay. Oh my god, I have to pee again. Every day I have to pee more often. Gotta get some fresh batteries in this remote. I brought up some cleaning stuff. Gonna give these nightstands a little wipe. Jesus.
Sorry.
Yeah? What do you mean? Multiple. That's a bunch of squirrels. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember, but I vlogged it and my dad was here and there was a hole in the vent on the side of our house, and we went and looked up in the attic with a flashlight to see if there were any animals that got in. There weren't. We had someone come replace the vent, and that was that. Now there's another hole in the vent, and this time there's animals in the ceiling. We hear them moving around up there. It sounds like little squirrel feet, maybe raccoon or something, I don't know. So Zane is finding an exterminator or someone to come deal with that, because that could be a big problem if they're peeing up there, pooping up there, making nests. That is a huge problem for our ceiling. And I don't know if you could hear it on the video, but Zane just tried to film it. I'm getting concerned because I'm like, was that there? Or is that them trying to poke through? Okay, updates. I just came up the stairs, so I'm winded, but Zane found a company to come out, so I'll have to update on that in the next vlog. But the woman he's talking to seems super nice, and she said, like, no matter how many animals they find, they charge like one price, and they'll come back literally every day until they're trapped, and they trap them humanely, which is nice. Although, get out of my house. You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. So it seems like a good company that, you know, will take care of us. So, updates on that. I already had to change into a tank, and we've barely begun, so I was sweating. This room is all done and wiped down. It just needs a quick vacuum, so I'm just gonna do that so that this room is finito and ready for sheets. I'm gonna do this closet quick. This is one that definitely, a lot of this is just junk. But look what I do see. Separators for the closet with baby labels. These are going in the nursery. Perfect. I used to use them in my closet. Oh my goodness, there's so many baby labels. Amazing. Okay, let's get this going. Diffusers have got to go. It's just not my thing. Zane doesn't like them either. Why is this in here? We'll never use that. This is an old jewelry holder. It is crusty. Ew. Someone's nail. This is like basically empty, so we'll give this a nice little spritz and let it dry before we put on the sheets. Yeah, it's like literally empty. Give it a little refresh. Oh, that smells good though. It's nothing like the smell of Febreze. Okay, she's empty. Someone's toothbrush. R.I.P. Whose is that? We have no idea. Do have some packaged ones. Those are good to keep. Shelves are empty. Give a good wipe down. I'm pretty happy with this so far. Pillowcase says flat sheets, fitted sheets, some extra towels. This is a hairnet. Toothbrush, lint roller, and then we just have some cleaning bleach. Just leave that there. Now we're on to the bathroom.
Hanging on a weekend, it was done because we were gonna be friends, but we fell in love, got a little bit naughty, irresponsible, so we said let's stop it, we're better on our own, but you stayed in my head, standing in some beams, and when in my bed, you were in my dreams, we're still like kind of best of enemies, but now we're making love till we're out of energy.
Alrighty, we got the couch put back. These extra chairs are here. Kitchen is wiped down. This doesn't look the best, but you know what? This is just gonna serve as a little hangout area for our kids when they get older. And it's all subject to change, but we're just making do with what we got. We got this fridge all organized, beverages. About to wrap up this vacuum. I just finished vacuuming. I need to get vases to put these decor items. If you watched a recent vlog, then you know. If you know, you know. Bathroom is wiped down. I'm gonna wash the carpet. We'll put that back. Everything's cleaned up in there. Just waiting on sheets for that room. This room I'm just gonna make look decent because no one's gonna be staying in here right now, but we're gonna finish that one tomorrow probably. We are breaking just to eat a little something, and then we're going for a walk. We're gonna go with Zane's mom for a little evening walk, and then come back, and I have more things on my list. This took pretty long. I kind of thought it would. It feels very satisfying because this couch was literally still like that from our Christmas party. That was 6 months ago now, and I know that because that's when I found out I was pregnant, and I'm 6 months pregnant. Well, after the Christmas party I found out, but still, it was just like that. So we have a ton of laundry downstairs, so many sheets and things. I'm gonna have Zane bring that down. That's a little heavy, but it feels tidy, it feels clean. A little bit of a cluster of just things that are extra that we've accumulated, but that's okay. That's perfect for up here. And we just kept all these extra kitchen things in this pantry because who knows when our kids are a little older and they wanna cook up here or something. I don't know. You just might as well keep it all for now. I just got a couple things in from Amazon that I ordered while we were organizing and purging and cleaning in the last vlog that I thought we could use. One of which I'm so excited about. I got these little felt dividers for our pans because we have so many nice ones and I hate to stack them on top of each other because this is like non-stick coating. You don't want to really like ruin that. So you put these in between and then I feel, you know, a lot better about stacking them together. And there's all different sizes. How amazing. Okay, so we got those. And then our utensils, we had like plastic ones that were just getting kind of nasty. And my favorite utensils are like the rubbery ones. So I just got this 3-pack of ones that we can make eggs with, meat. You can use these to bake because they're like a little bit flexible, but they're also like sturdy enough to use for anything like that. So these are perfect. I'm gonna put them right in the dishwasher and they can get a nice clean on them. Last item I realized I wanted. When you just don't want to use like a whole tong, it just feels kind of extra, and you just want like a kitchen tweezer. Like when I'm getting my bacon out of the air fryer, all I need is this. Or when I'm flipping like my deli meat that I'm heating up on the pan, I don't need a whole tong. I just need a little something something, you know? You can also just throw these in the dishwasher. You just throw them right in the drawer with our tongs, and they're kind of just like a skinny little version. They're called cooking tweezers, I believe. So I'm gonna throw those in the dishwasher too. Got the kitchen pretty clean. I'm gonna start vacuuming until Zane's mom gets here for our walk.
The other day you said, hey, I think we're done. This is how we end. While you were chewing gum, what I say is surprise me.
Okay, just had some HelloFresh for dinner. It was gorgeous outside, walk was great. Kitchen is cleaned, everyone left now. I've got on my wrist weights and we're gonna get back to organizing. I have my light on my camera too because the day got away and it's dark out now. But the show goes on. I've been wanting to do our cleaning closet. This is a hot mess disaster. So you know the drill. We're taking everything out and we'll put it all back nicely. I figured this was the perfect activity for my wrist weights, right? Up and down. Let me get a step stool so I can actually do this properly because I'm a little too short. Please hold. And I'm gonna wipe down the shelf too so that it's nice and clean. That's disgusting. Oh. Can you see that? It's dripping down the wall. Whoops. All right, I've started cooking over here and all this stuff, and I've already come up with a better system. In the basket is like the lighter items. Way easier to get down off the shelf, and all of the cleaners don't need to be in a basket. So we've got our Swiffer wet jet pads, our mopping socks, and the Swiffer duster refills. The little thing can go in here as well. That makes way more sense to me because we keep our wet jet in here. So we should have the mopping socks and the wet jet pads with it. They were in the laundry room with our rags. That was not practical. Now that can go right here. Oh, you know what? I did it the wrong way. I should have did it with the handle facing. I gotta switch that. That's gonna bother me. The handle should be that way, but I wanna see both products, so we gotta switch it. Much better. They can both go in here. Perfect. I hate this. This has like nothing in it. Barely. Why do we need both? We should just condense them into one. Oh my God, if I can open it. I cannot get that open and I'm not gonna hurt myself, so we're just gonna leave it. We have another refill too, so that can all go in line. This stuff we love. Keeper. This can go in front. This is the toilet bowl cleaner. That's for the showers, that makes sense. Barkeeper's friend. Also, it says never happened to me getting these nails. How did that happen? I was so sad when I noticed it. I'll just file it into an almond shape and it'll be fine, but I don't know why that happened. Cat litter deodorizer can go. I want it to be accessible. I'm gonna keep it over here. I had a whole basket full of attachments for that TikTok spinner brush that went viral, if you guys remember. And it broke on us, like completely snapped, so you couldn't put any attachments on it. And I'm left with all the attachments. So this is gonna free up a lot of space because now these are useless because I will not buy that brush again. You live and you learn. It's like one of those fad things, you know? Maybe I just got a bad one, I don't know. Okay, I feel like we're doing something over here. This bin is just full of random-ish. And I think this would be nice to have like the cat litter bags. We have like the Pet Kit robot cat litter machines. And that is like a used item often. So I think this can be like cat stuff. I can put the cat litter deodorizer in here too. So I'm just gonna get this all emptied and we'll start there. I do like this, all the cat stuff together. However, this is a big bin. I could put our pet spray in it, I guess. And I can go into the cat cabinet actually that we have in the laundry room and see what else we can put in here. Maybe we can free up space in the laundry room and then just have like one dedicated basket. We have figured it out. In the laundry room, I'm just gonna keep their toys and treats. And here is all like cleaning products, hygiene products, things like that. We've got their electric trimmer to trim my long-haired cats on their butt, you know. Gotta keep them clean back there, otherwise things will get stuck, if you know what I'm saying. We've got the filters for their drinking fountains, some wipes, the deodorizer for the cat litter, and then on this side you've got your cat litter bags and brushes and nail clippers. That is perfect if we need to do any sort of upkeep for them. It's all in one bin and it's accessible right here with the most important and most used items right up front. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done. Zane's coming to look.
Wow, amazing.
Try to get your bags in your litter deodorizer.
Wow, so by the way, have you seen Boots?
Yes.
Oh. I haven't seen it all day.
And then in the back of that basket, I also put some more cat stuff. There's their brushes,
That's awesome.
their trimmer, their their filters for their fountain.
Nice.
And then on the left is for the wet jet, mopping socks, and Swiffer.
Perfect.
And then just our cleaners.
And all the rags or no? These are no rags.
Rags are in there because we moved them here and you didn't like it, remember?
They're in the laundry room.
They're still in the laundry room.
Nice.
That's where you like them. And then,
Amazing.
yeah, just our vacuums, cat stuff, and then broom, wet jet, and then our attachments.
I love it.
Amazing. Done and dusted.
What is this guy?
Literally. That is for blinds.
Cool.
I'm going to see if I'll actually use it. I might get rid of it. It was a TikTok shop. Yeah.
They're hit or miss. Sometimes they work though.
But yeah. All 4 babies eating. Bootsy, you gotta go to the other bowl. There's an open bowl for you. Hi, sugar. She's trying to feed from Bailey's and Bailey's got mad. You guys are so hungry. My last task of the night, and then we'll continue tomorrow, is we're gonna do my makeup. It has gotten out of hand. Things need to be gone through, organized, gotten rid of. And I've lost my train of thought because I'm getting tired, so let's do it. I have Zane sitting in here with me to keep me company.
Wouldn't say it surprised me, but it sure caught on. I felt something dying, something by your tone. For a good few seconds, like an eternity. Scared to lose, I reckon. I blame my own CD, but then it all went backwards. You ask if I agree, and that's how I know you're still not really over me.
Updates. Not too shabby. We've condensed everything that was on my vanity. Got the perfumes over here. The drawers look pretty good. I have so many open foundations and concealers and BB creams and tinted serums and things like that. I just keep rotating through them all every day. I'm gonna be more mindful about what I open. This drawer looks pretty good. This one's not too shabby. Setting sprays and lip products. And then the last one is just extra hair products. Not horrible. I definitely got rid of some stuff and that feels good. I am very tapped out, so I'm gonna go get ready for bed. Zane and I are gonna hang out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm criminally loving you. I can't live with us apart, so I had to steal your heart. Go ahead and play your part. I'm criminally loving you.
Hello, happy Sunday. It's the next day. I got some organizing done this morning unexpectedly. We're at Tanger right now. It started downpouring, and luckily Zane's got an umbrella, but I have some returns to do at Aerie. So we figured we'd just get them done, but oof, this weather is not it. Okay, we're running some Sunday errands. Let's go. How freaking cute are you?
I'm here to help.
Thank you. It is downpouring. My hair is fresh too. It's gonna become a frizz bowl. Okay, we made it. Return. My goodness. Look at my
Maroni
hair.
baloney. You know what though? It's actually just starting to lighten up now.
Of course.
It was coming down a little crazy before.
Yeah, we went all the way here. It was out of the way because we were gonna go to Costco. And I was like, well, drove all the way here. Let's just go. So we got it done.
What's a little rain?
Yeah, it's fine. We got some walking in. But we're gonna go to Costco now. We need a couple restocks. Oh, we gotta go to Target too.
Target, yep.
Target and
Which-
Costco. That was a walk.
Target would actually be better to go to first.
Okay, let's do Target first. Target, I have to return the maternity biker shorts I bought because they're far too long. They go almost to my knee, and that's just not my vibe. And then also, a friend of ours got us the sweetest baby gift, and she got us one of my favorite childhood books.
I love that book.
Yeah, but on our registry it says purchased already. So she was like, oh my god, I left the gift receipt in there, and she's a teacher, and she was like, go get this book. And I was like, okay, I'll go with Zane, we'll make it a little date, and we'll go replace the book with the other one that she suggested. So, that's what we're gonna do, because No need to have 2 Hungry Caterpillar books, but I did love that book when I was a kid and I put it on our registry and someone bought it. So we'll just go get a different one. Okay, we made it to Target. We just returned and now this is the book she suggested and Zane found it already. Oh my God, and it's only $6.
I read this one too back in the day.
What's that one?
The Rainbow
The
Fish.
Rainbow Fish. We can get a couple.
Oh, this is a pretty big one.
Yeah, it's chunky. I think we shouldn't read them though. We should wait and read them with him.
I need to make sure they're appropriate.
That's the other one I put on our registry, Goodnight Moon. I think that was purchased as well.
What?
That's not funny, David. Did you read those? I still
yeah.
love these.
That's a super throwback.
That is. I put that one on our registry too, Corduroy.
Yes.
That one's iconic
I remember that one
too.
too.
So we'll wait on that one.
I remember this brother, Shel Silverstein,
Mm-hmm.
poem guy.
Little poems.
Electric.
Here's our 2 choices. We got the Love You Forever. This is a thick one. We're not gonna open it or look at it. We know nothing about this book. It was just a suggestion. Sorry. We're gonna wait until we read it to him and that'll be fun. And then this is one that we both loved when we were kids. So grab that too. This one feels like nothing compared to this one.
I know, that's a thick book.
Hefty book. So cute though. So excited.
She's gonna be a little reader.
A little reader. Back at home. Ready for a Costco haul? Just kidding. We literally could not find a parking spot in the entire parking lot. And we were like, you know what?
It's a pretty big parking lot.
It's huge. And you know what? We were like, well, let's just go back tomorrow morning. So we skipped it. So we just got the returns done. Okay, at least we did that. Now we're home. Let's continue today. I'm having a yogurt. Daddy's feeding the babies churros. They were begging.
I don't know why. They thought that when Liz was making her yogurt that they were churros, and then they started going crazy.
It was probably the top of it because it's like a little metally, like the sound of it when I was taking it off. But they were walking around the freaking kitchen meowing like crazy.
Yelling.
So they're getting a little treat. Oh my God.
It was so fast.
It's so funny. Well, it's definitely squirrels in our attic. Caught him. Look at his little body. Oh my God. Tomorrow you're out of here. And I think he's got himself in a bad position. You'll get out of it. You're gonna be okay. Oh. In other news, what we did come up here for is to put the sheets back on the bed. So we're gonna do that. Do a transition. 1, 2, 3. Wow, good job, baby.
Really put me on the spot there, but
That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to pressure you. All right, all set up. Some towels, little granola balls, fresh sheets. What more does a guy want? And I washed a bunch of linen, so there's a bunch of extra stuff in here. I just did a super quick tidy on my island in my closet. I was gonna vlog it, but it literally took me maybe 2 minutes. It was just a little bit like mishmashed, but I got a spot for like, these are my makeup rags that I use when I do my makeup. That's why they're like all stained. They're clean. I just use them when I'm getting ready. We've got backup winter socks there that I'm not wearing anymore. All of my hair extensions. I couldn't fit all of my socks and my Pilates socks in the drawer. So I figured I'd take out all my winter ones that I'm not gonna be wearing anymore. And then we have all my tanning stuff and it's all organized. We have extra hair tools, my Dyson container. So that feels really good. Moving on. Next on the list, we got the mopping socks on. I wanna get a Swiffer wet jet on this house. I vacuumed yesterday, so let's just get her clean. Look, you see the squirrelies? They're invading. You're gonna go butt lag tomorrow. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh my goodness, name a better feeling. I just love a clean freaking house. There's nothing like it. When the sun starts to set and you got the low lights on. Brenna is on her way over. We're gonna have a little girls' night. She wants me to watch The Summer I Turned Pretty because a new season is coming out or just came out. And I think I started the first season a long time ago, like years and years ago, but I don't remember anything about it. And she's like, I'm gonna make you sit and watch it with me. So I'm excited. So she's like, we're watching it tonight. And I said, I accept under one condition. We have to get Chinese food. I've been craving it so much. So I ordered it before and she's on her way to pick it up right now and come over. In the meantime, while we wait, and I figured I could do this when we're done eating while we're watching too, because this is like a mundane task. I bought this kit almost a year ago now to clean my white shoes. Hopefully it doesn't expire. It's probably so simple and it's just one of those things that I just haven't done. Dip brush into a bowl of water, apply solution to the brush, and then scrub and wipe clean, air dry. That is so simple. So I have some white shoes that I want clean. Oh, that's literally it. It's just the solution and the brush. So I'm gonna grab my shoes. I'll set them up on like a rag towel. You know what? I don't even have as many as I thought I would want to clean. So this should be easy. I definitely want to clean my Dr. Scholl's. I have a pair of Hoka's downstairs that I want to grab, white ones that are scary. These are my newer white ones. They're so white. My other ones look literally gray in comparison. I could clean my Supergas. I don't really wear these that much anymore, to be honest. I wear my Adidas Sambas pretty much every time I go to grab for a sneaker. So I just don't know if I'll grab for these, but might as well clean them off. I also have not worn Converse in so long, but I like don't want to get rid of them yet. I don't know. I was such a Converse girly at heart, like literally wore them every day. So it feels weird to just not wear them anymore, but I think I've grown out of it. I don't know. My Reeboks can be cleaned. And then just my Hokas. I'm gonna go grab those from downstairs. That's pretty much it. Here are my Hokas. Scary. I was wearing these when I fell on the dirt too, so they're like extra dirty. Here's the comparison to my new ones. And also while I was grabbing those, I realized my Sambas could definitely use a cleaning too. They got some staining on them. I want to get more colors in these because I literally love them so much. And honestly, I feel like I can get rid of probably my Reeboks, my Supergas. These are my Dr. Scholl's. I will not, because these I can literally walk forever in. I walked all over Italy and Paris in these, and they're amazing. I'm just not wearing these. I'm reaching for these. These are like so my vibe. So I think it's time to say sayonara. Also, by the way, update on Mr. Squirrely. He has indeed moved. He is a-okay. And now they can come remove them tomorrow humanely and get them out of here. And this is perfect because when I was just putting the towels away upstairs, I grabbed these two because they were getting old and raggedy. I'm like, oh, these can be rags now. So it's literally perfect. I can use them now. For the sneakers in here. Hello? Hello.
Did I arrive in the middle of the nesting? Yes.
You
Every day I can't stop.
Yeah, you can't.
Every vlog. Nothing vlog.
No, literally.
I'm like,
Part
starting
25. Nothing in our house by the end of this pregnancy.
I'm Dallas.
Shoes are set up for after we're done eating. We got the setup going. Beef chow fun, crab ragoons, General Tso's sauce. As always, I've been dreaming of this for days, been craving it, so I'm so happy right now. And we're starting season 1, episode 1 of Summer I Turned Pretty. Is the 3rd out already, or it's coming out?
No.
Ooh.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
No. I think it was out in July.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have time. Time to catch up. Perfect. We were supposed to watch this last time we hung out, and we yapped for literally hours and did not hit play. Yeah. So today's the day.
It's so cheesy.
Yeah.
But like, I love it.
It's like cutesy cheesy though.
Yeah. I feel like you're gonna like it.
Like book talk cheesy. But Bren said she didn't like the book, so I'm not even gonna bother.
Yeah, I did not care for the books. I think the show's so much
Okay, yeah, we'll just go straight to show.
Conrad. I'm reading the money. You have to go. Reminding me that you existed.
It's really cool.
Oh, happy Monday. We have accomplished the Costco trip. Still a lot of people, but we got a parking spot. That's what matters. Whoa. Let's do haul as Zane's loading it in. That'd be easiest, right? Toilet paper, yogurt. I got 2 of the spinach feta wraps this time. Acai bowls, turkey meat, granola balls, almond butter, s'mores. Favorite frozen chickens. This is absolutely delicious. Oh yeah, we got the
I know, I just realized that. You got a box.
I got a box so that we can bring it inside. Oh, and I forgot to show. Chicken melts, protein bars while people are getting angry, french fries, and chicken and bread. That's everything. Costco haul. Now we can load it up.
So cute.
Killed it. We are home. Benji's helping Daddy put things away.
Thank you, Benji.
We got the toilet paper restock. What do you have? Oh, you can play with that. Just a piece of cardboard. That's what you want to play with? I am meal prepping some chicken for the week. Zane and I love to have just some rotisserie chicken. And we have Zane's friend visiting. So, meat. Another man in the house? Meat. Slow cook. High for 4 hours. It's that easy. Shreds like butter. And I just use this organic chicken sipping bone broth from Kirkland's. Thank you so much. Okay, clean kitchen, chicken's going, groceries are put away. Zane went to pick his friend up from the airport. Oh, I need to put these away, so let me show you. Like fine. Good, not great. I feel like a magic eraser could have done what that did. And these probably just need to be thrown in the washing machine. I'm gonna just put them in my closet room because they're still a little bit wet and let them finish drying in there, but Also wanted to show you guys, Zane cleaned up downstairs. I don't know if you guys recall the before, but it was pretty disastrous. We could still do more work on here, but this is good for now. He put the ping pong table back out. It was folded up. Got the little workout area, vacuumed, wet, mopped. Put up our little ring holder. Now it's convenient for us. And we have our little shoe rack right below it. So that's amazing. It just looks so nice and inviting in here now. Who's that? Did you lose something? Oh. Your spring fell down? He wants to run downstairs so bad. Nope, nope, nope. Got myself a little bit together for the day. I've been having a bad hair day these last 2 days. Growing out the bangs have been a process. A little bit to figure out, you know, we're trying. But I created a little section right here because I feel like I was accumulating things that I wanted to wear while I'm pregnant with the bump. Whether it's maternity clothes or things I'm just excited to wear. And I was like, it's getting like mixed into all my other stuff and I'm like forgetting. So I made a little section down here of all my pregnancy things. I actually just got another package. This is from Pink Blush Maternity. I've done a haul from them. I was literally obsessed with everything and they were so nice and sent more. I was obsessed with those denim shorts that they sent, but I was like, oh my God, I need like bigger sizes for the last 3 months of the pregnancy. So they sent a couple more shorts. I'll try this all on for short form, but I'll show you guys here. But I got like bigger sizes in some shorts. These look so cute. Little light wash denim. They just fit me so good. I was like, I need to try more of those. Here's another pair and the last one. These are a little bit like baggier and longer. We'll see. Since I love those so much, I wanted to try their jeans. So I got 2 pairs. Nice, simple, light wash, wide leg, no distressing or anything. I feel like those are gonna be cute. And then the other pair, are these the same? Oh, these are the wide leg, and I think those were straight leg. Very similar. The other item that I absolutely loved was the basic blue navy tank. So I got some more colors of that. This actually might be a different style, but this is like a dark charcoal gray. Just the ribbed tank style, I feel like is gonna be my go-to over the summer. A beige one, a black, a cream. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. I've got every color, every neutral color. Chocolate brown, baby. Of course. Literally wearing chocolate brown pants right now. Actually, my last 2 items were also denim shorts. We've got a black pair and a white pair. So cute for summer. I'm excited to try this all on. Stay tuned for end of week because I'm getting a fresh haircut and I want fresh hair. Also for these tank tops, I don't want to have to worry about the bra strap. I ended up ordering one of these little stitchies. You put these in there. Oh, excuse me. You put these in there. It's like the little plastic things like from the store. Stitchy it on. I remember at my batch trip, one of my friends had one of these and she was using it like the whole trip. I was like, that is so smart. So we'll update. As of right now though, the whole rest of this week is going to be raining, but next week should turn around and be like high 70s. So I'll get to wear all my cute new clothes with the belly out. I'm excited because this belly is getting big real quick. 6 months in, there he is. And I feel him moving so much. So cute. Tomorrow we have the high risk doctor, so we'll get to see him again, which is so exciting. We will share that all with you guys, but I'm gonna end this one here. I'm gonna pick up a new vlog. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.